Alright, I put the robe in the laundry, you know, because you gotta wash it sometimes. Even though I wash it like every 2 days. But I suppose I'll record an OU live. I want to bring you as many videos as possible. Sometimes I'll be bringing you 2 to 3 videos a day, even though views have been dropping. But I don't know what it is. It's either that people don't see it in the sub boxes, or people are not interested. I don't know. The thing is, this is quite a cool team that that Diagnostic made for me. Shoutouts to my boy Diagnostic, bro. The GOAT team builder. There's nobody better at team building than Diagnostic. You know, he's the GOAT. You know all about it. This is the Fairy Steel Dragon Core. We have this Specs Dragapult. I've never used this team before, so this is going to be literally my first time trying it out. I'll be using an account that's quite high, so we'll try to get the understanding as we play. This has Taunt, which is interesting. I've seen some Cinderaces use Suka Punch. Suka Punch might come in handy, but we definitely need this for core change, for U-turn. Taunt is just cool. We have a Ditto as well. Seismitoad. I don't remember the description of this team, to be fair, but it's just essentially a bulky team. We like bulky teams, to be fair. We have Toxic. You know, we're gonna clap everybody with this team, honestly. Let's just do it. Let's go. Where is OU? Let's start off the fucking video, you know what I'm saying? So let me see, what else do we have? What kind of Seismitoad is that? Let me check. Why is my computer lagging, bro? I have like a fucking $2,000 computer that I got recently. So this is Stealth Rock Max Defense, okay. This is Bulk Up, which is cool. We're gonna be winning teams. This is Default Bulk Up, interesting. And this is Wish Support, okay. So I think we have quite a good matchup, honestly, because this seems to be quite hyper offensive, but it doesn't even matter. So Mew is most likely his lead. He could also, I think Cinderace is a good lead against him, because he's trying to get up his hazards. He's trying to trap shit with Duck Trio. Obstagoon might be a little problematic, actually, I gotta say. We don't have real good answers to Obstagoon. I suppose Sylveon might be it, but if he has Facade, it's gonna do a lot. So I'm just going to lead Cinderace. He probably predicts the Cinderace lead, but we have the Mew. So the thing is, he's most likely going to attack me. I should taunt, but I could always core change. So I think he would try to attack me. I think I should just Pyro Ball, honestly. I could U-turn out, but I can just click Pyro Ball, get some damage on this boy. And we get red carded out, which is quite annoying, I gotta say. But that is fine, because we'll pop his red card. If he tries to set up hazards, I'm just gonna go back into Cinderace and core change them back. So he does get up the rocks. Why is my computer lagging, bro? Can somebody tell me what the hell is going on? Is my video fine? My video is recording, okay. This is actually pissing me off. Okay, now I can core change easily. Should I do that though? I think I should, because I'm gonna get my rocks up. He still gets his rocks up, so it's not like I can kill him here. He gets his rocks up, and then what? He gets the spikes up, right? Is that how it works? He goes into Duck Trio, traps me, but I do get the rocks. My idea was to just get up rocks, honestly, because Mew comes out. Mew's gonna get revenged. I guess I could have used this, actually, to U-turn around and shit. It's not like I need the Cinderace too much, so I wasn't really afraid of the trapping. I can say, I'm just gonna U-turn. I can take it unless it's banded. No, I don't think I take it, actually. So I go into Corviknight here, and he goes into what? Into Mew. I think I'll go Corviknight. I will scare him off. I'll actually go into Dragapult. Because what is his answer to Dragapult? He doesn't have a good answer to Dragapult. I'll go Dragapult, and I will click Shadow Ball. Actually, no, I will not click Shadow Ball. I could, though. If I click Draco Meteor, something dies here. That's the bottom line. So I will click Draco Meteor on the Rotom Heat. Bro, why is my computer lagging so much? This is incredible. So I can finish him off, but I will actually go into Seismitoad. And the reason for that is that I prevent the Volt Switch. I'm not at -4 special attack. So now he most likely goes into Mew. So I think I double switch back into Dragapult. That's the play we'll make. We'll double switch into the Dragapult. He nasty blots up here. What is wrong with my computer? This is actually pissing me off. I think I clicked T-Bolt. I clicked T-Bolt because... Did we kill the Mew? Specs Mew dies. If I click Shadow Ball, I have problems against Obstagoon. I don't want Obstagoon to come for free on a Shadow Ball, you know what I mean? I cannot risk the Fire Blast. I don't want a Draco either, because I don't want to be at -4, because that... I'm trying to prevent the hazards from Mew somehow. So if he goes into Dugtrio, for example, I switch into Corviknight, because he can't trap me. He actually goes into Mew. Does Mew die to this? I want to say Mew dies, honestly. It doesn't die. Fuck, 30%. I didn't know the calc. I did not know the calc. I'm sorry. I should have calced. What is wrong with my... I hate the fact it's lagging so much, bro. Do you want me to slap you up or something? Okay, Dracovish, which means that I go into Seismitoad. Crunch is gonna do a lot, but I think I have to go into Seismitoad. Should I just T-Bolt it? Probably Crunches. Okay, he decides to forfeit. Interesting, because the thing is, we had pretty much everything covered. Dragapult was not an issue. Dugtrio obviously was not an issue, because we had Corviknight. We had Sylveon for Dragapult. We had Corviknight for Dugtrio. Dracovish, we had a good switch in with Seismitoad. I guess Obstagoon was a little bit of a problem, but as long as we kept the Dragapult alive, we were fine. And we essentially had 2 Dragapults if we went into Ditto. So I think we were pretty much good. Like there was not too much he could have done, to be fair. So he just decides to forfeit. He was annoyed, but that's okay. I can respect that. I mean, I never respect forfeits, bro. Don't run away. Who the fuck? You little bitch. Why'd you run away? I'm actually mad that my game is lagging so much. Hello, Commando 55. What the fuck is you using, bro? Look at his team. So he has webs. He has a motherfucking Lucario. He has webs, and then he has Bisharp to switch into Defog. So I gotta keep that in mind. We don't have Body Press or nothing. Leading Cinderace is also not the answer, because Araquanid kind of destroys Cinderace. Shit, Araquanid is a little problematic, I gotta say. So I will just lead Seismitoad. Seismitoad seems like a good lead, unless he leads Rotom Mow, which I don't think... Yeah, he leads Silvally Fairy, which is interesting, because he's most likely going to U-turn into Rotom. So what I will do, I think I will click Toxic right away. I think I click Toxic turn 1, just because he SDs. Oh no. Diom, son. But what can he do? Does he have Fire Fang? Can I sweep him with Ditto then? I guess I need this for the Araquanid. I could just switch into Corviknight. I'm looking. Corviknight is good against these two. I don't think it's a problem. Actually, Bisharp might be a big ass threat. Lucario. I don't think I need to take damage with Corviknight. I definitely take one hit, but do I need this for Araquanid? I could also sort of check the X control of this thing. I think I just get the rocks up, to be fair. No, let's just get the rocks up. Bro, this does so much fucking damage. Incredible. Am I gonna get swept by the Silvally? If I go into Ditto after, I revenge kill him. I can't really sweep because he has the Excadrill. I wish I had Protect just to stall him out a little bit more. But I will just go for the Scold. He multi-attacks. Again, I don't want to bring in the Corviknight because we do need the health on the Corviknight. I could even Cinderace. Maybe Cinderace kills from this range. But I will go into Ditto. I will go into Ditto. Let's see his moveset. He has Fire Fang and Thunder Fang. That is pretty interesting. Multi-attack is a normal type attack as well. Yeah, because we don't have the Fairy Memory. This is a normal type multi-attack, which is kind of bad because it's not stab. We are a Fairy type, but our multi-attack is not stab. Did we kill him? Yeah, we do kill him. But that allows him to go into Excadrill for free. Look, there's no way he attacks. I want to say he either Rapid Spins or sets up the rocks. I don't want that to happen. It's not like I need the rocks too much, but I guess it could be good for Araquanid. What I want to say is I go into Dragapult. Dragapult doesn't do too much either. Yeah, he tries to spin. Doesn't do too much because he has the Bisharp. And Bisharp kind of checks Dragapult really well. But the thing is, look at his switches into Fire Blast, bro. He has no resists. 4 of the Pokemon take super effective damage from this Fire Blast. Sure, bro. He has heavy duty booty on Rakunit. Of course we missed the Fire Blast. Of course, I ain't even surprised. I ain't even surprised, bro. If I go Corviknight and start setting up, Rotom is the only problem for the Corviknight. But I feel like Rotom is not strong enough. We're Spadef. So I could just bulk up. What is he trying to do? He's trying to Liquidation me. Liquidation does quite a bit. Look, I bulk up again as he switches out. Does he switch out? I mean, I'm just gonna... I know he can get defense drops. But I will just bulk up all over your face, bro. Does he switch into Rotom now? I will just bulk up all over him. And then I definitely take a hit from Rotom. Unless it's Specs. There's just no way I die to the Rotom, you know what I mean? So I don't know what you're doing here, bro. I'm just gonna set up all over your motherfucking face, my guy. I would have switched into Rotom at this point already, but I guess he's just trying to... He's just trying to... let Araquanid die and then go into Rotom. He actually goes into Rotom now, which is pretty interesting. So his play is to like trick. He's actually just lefties. I'm just gonna Brave Bird. The thing is, this doesn't do shit. It does quite a bit actually, I gotta say. But we killed the Rotom. I suppose we'll lose our answer to shit. We'll lose an answer to strong Pokemon. The thing is, he can't do too much now. I don't think he kills me with either of the Pokemon, to be fair. Do you think Lucario kills me at +5, +4? I'll try to Roost. Yeah, he probably does kill. I'm at 16%, what am I saying? The thing is now, though, I go into Cinderace. We have heavy duty booty. And we just start... Cinderace might win the game now, actually. The fact that I missed Fire Blast on the Araquanid sucks a lot. Because... It does suck a lot because I can't kill the Araquanid. I'm pretty sure with the Fire Blast damage I would have been able to KO the Araquanid. So let's see. Actually no, bro, this takes no damage. Incredible. I guess I have to go into Ditto to resist its hits. Ditto will resist its hits. I wanted to use the Ditto to transform into like... Bro, of course he crits me. Then he crits me. Are you serious, my guy? Are you fucking serious, bro? I will Liquidation. 37. We get the defense drop. He Leech Lives. Almost kills me, but now I'll be able to actually kill him with Liquidation. I'll still preserve the Ditto. He goes into Lucario, sags the Lucario, which is quite interesting. It probably is going to take it down. No, it doesn't. Bro, this is a very strange team we're facing. I will preserve the Ditto, though, for sure. It's at 1%. Incredible, bro. Of course, he crits me. I missed the Fire Blast and he crits me. I'm not even surprised. Absolutely not surprised. What's our speed? Yeah, we're definitely not faster even with the Scarf. There's just no way. There's just no way. He tries to finish me off here, though. I think I don't need the Sylveon, because Sylveon dies to Bisharp anyway. It kind of doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna sag the Sylveon here. Then I can bring in Excadrill and click, he spun. He actually spun. That's interesting that he spun, because he doesn't really need it too much. He has heavy duty booty on Araquanid, and Bisharp doesn't take too much from, he tried to go for the Rapid Spin kill. I could have brought the Dragapult in, which would have been sick. But I'm just gonna go for the Mystical Fire. I actually didn't die, interesting, but I flinch. Of course I flinch. I could have gotten some damage on this thing, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of damage, but no. Hacks just does not work out for us. I'm gonna go Ditto because we get the boost. We're faster than him now. He has to like go Araquanid. Araquanid is probably gonna take 2. I could actually, if I Rapid Spin here, I might just win. But he probably goes into Araquanid. Actually, no, I don't need that. I'm just gonna EQ. I'm just gonna EQ, I'll explain why. Because if I Rapid Spin, I'm locked into Rapid Spin. He then goes into Araquanid. He's able to reset up the web as I go into like Cinderace and shit. As long as Cinderace is healthy, I'm definitely faster than Araquanid even after the whip with Dragapult. So if he goes into Araquanid, I let Ditto die right here, finish him off with a Dragapult, then put the pressure on Bisharp, and then there's no way Bisharp kills Cinderace from full. There's just no way, unless it's like Bandit. But I highly doubt it. So what I will do here, because the thing is, it doesn't even matter if I preserve. If I switch out, preserve the Ditto, go back in, do damage. First of all, I don't kill the Araquanid. Second of all, like, I'm just vulnerable to what's it called? Fucking Sucker Punch. So what I need to do here, I will go into Dragapult. I need to hit Fire Blast. That's my thing, because I can't. If I lock myself into Thunderbolt, I will be able to give him a Swords Dance with Bisharp. So I can't allow that to happen. As long as there is no Swords Dance up, I win with Cinderace and Pyro Ball. So I have to go for Fire Blast. We already missed one today. Hopefully we don't miss. I need to hit 2 Fire Blasts and then I win the game. I don't think any other... Like if I went... Actually I should have gone into Cinderace. Yeah, Cinderace was my play. You're right. You're definitely right, viewer. Cinderace was my play. Finish off the Araquanid because I did enough damage to Araquanid to... This doesn't even kill. Wow. Incredible. But that's okay. Look. The bottom line is that I would have killed with Pyro Ball from this range because as we saw previously, I wasn't just sure if that's gonna do enough. But Pyro Ball did 32 to Araquanid. So to be safer and to go for a more accurate move, I should have gone into Cinderace. But all we have to do, if he Sucker Punches me here, he just loses to Pyro Ball. And yeah, he tries to... yeah, he had to try to Sucker Punch here. Not Sucker Punch, to Swords Dance on my miss. And then he would have won. But yeah, I should have gone into Cinderace to make it, to play it more safely. But luckily we do hit our moves, you know what I mean? So we still win this game. That was an interesting game too, I gotta say. Very interesting team was used against me, but his mistake was letting his Rotom die like that. He had to commit though to kill my Corviknight, because if I had more health, I would have just won with Corviknight right there. Also letting my Corviknight die also bit me in the ass in the end, I gotta say. But it is fine. Yeah, I could have played it more safe this game, absolutely, like without a doubt. Why does it take so long to end this video? But that's gonna be it for now. Damn, I need to be more energetic and more, what's it called? You know, do more gestures, whatever it's called, in the video. But that's okay. We have more videos coming up. That's a very cool team, actually, I gotta say. I like this team, quite reliable. I'll be using it more for sure. But that's about it for today. Thanks for coming through. Mefesto.